What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. And also, if you want to have me hop on a panel or you want to collaborate with me, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. But without further ado, man, let's get it popping. Let's get into today's video. And today, we got to talk about the news surrounding Teofimo Lopez. I just read an article, and I'm reading reports that he's thinking about vacating his IBF belt. And it's serious because his manager and him, his pops, everybody, they don't want him to fight in Australia against George Kambosos. And that's what Triller is pushing for. So let's talk about that. But before I do, bro, live show tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the East Coast, 8:30 on the West Coast. It's going to be lit, bro. We got 2 special guests coming to join your boy and cook on this boxing with me. I got everything boxing and sports coming through, and I got Money Brown TV coming through. I put it up on the community page. You know, go subscribe to their channels. Their links is up there. Their links is going to be in the description of the show. So y'all be sure to show them brothers some love because they taking time out of their busy schedule to come kick it with your boy. And it's going to be a lit show, man. These are 2 brothers that really know they boxing. So be sure to check them out if you haven't already. But without further ado, man, let's talk about this Teofimo Lopez thing, bro. This is my issue with boxing, and this is my issue with boxing fans. A lot of times, bro, we forget that there are 2 fighters that's putting their life on the line for our enjoyment, bro. And what I absolutely positively would despise, bro, about this shit, should it be true, is how trifling it is, how despicable it is, how selfish it is, and how just reprehensible it would be for this to happen. Like, think about it, bro. A lot of people will say, and some fans, you know, in these comment sections, and some content creators will say, well, he's dropping the belt to go make a bigger fight with Vasily Lomachenko. But, bro, at the end of the day, sometimes acting as a true champion should mean something. Like, first of all, I can attack this whole argument from a few angles. Number one, true champions, they fight in countries that they ain't from, bro. How many times has Manny Pacquiao fought in America? How many times has Canelo fought in America? Vasily Lomachenko himself, if he were to fight Teofimo Lopez, that fight in all likelihood would be in America. They ain't from here, bro. They don't get to fight in their home country. So the reports are saying that Teofimo Lopez wants to pull out because of a 14-day quarantine he would have to do, bro. How long did George Kambosos have to come over here to America where he's not from and quarantine, be away from his family, be away from his pregnant wife, his kids that he already got? How long did he have to do that? And then to no fault of his own, how many times does a fight get pushed back because of something on Teofimo Lopez's side, bro? Like, how many times you got the COVID shit, you got them moving the date just because they moving the date? Like, they moved the date all because Mayweather was fighting on that shit. Like, Kambosos should have been got his opportunity. And I ain't necessarily saying he would have a shot in the fight or he would win the fight, but this is about what's right, bro. And to drop the belt because you don't want to go through a 14-day quarantine after everything that you would put Kambosos through to get to this point, bro, that shit's sad, bro. And that's some sucker shit, especially considering that when you go back to when this fight was first being talked about, when this fight was first being made, Teofimo Lopez set all this shit in motion, bro, by not wanting to stay on top rank because Kambosos didn't care. He just wanted his shot. He wasn't the one crying about money in his pay. That was Teofimo Lopez, bro. He forced the fight to go to purse bid. And then the people that won the purse bid is Triller, bro. It's Triller who won the purse bid. And so as the people that are paying you, just like if Top Rank say you fighting in New York, or they say you fighting in LA, or they say you fighting in Vegas, they putting up the money. That check is going to say pay to the order of Teofimo Lopez by Top Rank. So you fight where they tell you to fight. Same thing with this shit with Triller, bro. They the ones that put up the $4 million for you, the biggest bag that you've ever had in your career that you was bragging about, bro. They did that shit. And that was the plan all along. If we keeping it real and we really following the timeline, the plan was to have the fight in Australia, bro. Now all of a sudden, that ain't the plan no more. Now all of a sudden, you willing to drop a belt when you been parading around talking about how you the undisputed champion. You willing to drop the belt if you Teofimo Lopez, his manager, his team, y'all are willing to drop the belt because you don't want to go through a 14-day quarantine. You ain't willing to go through a 14-day quarantine for $4 million, bro. That's what y'all expect me to believe. That's what y'all expect for boxing fans to be okay with, bro. This shit is sad, bro. Like, Kambosos is... I hear a lot of people talking about the Jermell Charlo and Castano, that it was a robbery. Man, that fight was so damn close. Ain't no robbery either way. 7-5 either way. We get to a draw because there's some swing rounds in there. That's cool. But you want to talk about robbery? You want to talk about taking somebody through the ringer? If this shit happens, and we got to qualify with if because it's not official yet. But if this shit happens, if Teofimo Lopez drops this belt, bro, if he drops his belt, if he goes on to fight Vasily Lomachenko instead of fighting this Kambosos, bro, and he drops the IBF belt, this is what robbery is, bro. This is the definition. This man done sacrificed everything, bro. He done came over here to the States. He done came over here and forced his wife to risk her life. Think about it, bro. His lady risked her life flying over here, bro. People catch COVID on planes every damn day. This woman is pregnant. She flew over here all the way from Australia, bro, pregnant. You know what I'm saying? To try to make the fight happen. And again, it ain't like they just moved the shit for no reason. They've been having to move dates back and postpone the fight because of Teofimo Lopez, bro. I can't stress that enough to y'all. And you got a segment of people that will probably be okay with this shit. Well, I mean, shit, Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez, that's a much bigger fight. Yo, Teofimo Lopez dropped the belt, but we all know who the man is. We all know who the undisputed champion is, bro. The fact that people will want a big fight on the back of somebody else getting screwed over is something you will never see me get with on this channel, bro. I don't care what the color of the person is, y'all. I don't. You go back to my Deontay Wilder thing before he won his arbitration against Tyson Fury, and it's looking like they're going to fight. We'll see what happened on October 9th because we all know what Tyson Fury is capable of. But I was saying it then, bro. I was saying it then. Look, man, you can't screw this man over. Yes, undisputed with Anthony Joshua, that's a big deal, bro. That's a big deal. That's a huge fight. But get there the right way. If you done signed some shit, and you got something that you contractually obligated to, handle that shit first. Handle that shit first, then go make the undisputed. If you can beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder, beat the shit out of him. It only makes the undisputed fight bigger. But handle your business how you supposed to accordingly to the right ethics and moral code and honor of doing shit, bro. Same thing in this situation, bro. Vasily Lomachenko is a huge fight. You know what will make it bigger? Teofimo Lopez honoring his word, honoring some shit he done already signed to, doing what he's supposed to do by Triller, going and getting that $4 million. Get that big-ass bag. Act like a true champion as other true champions do. Don't drop your belt because you don't want to fight at a certain location. Go beat the shit out of Kambosos if you can beat the shit out of him. That makes the fight bigger because now you got even bigger buzz because you just knocked the dude out or you just styled on the dude. And that makes the Vasily Lomachenko rematch even bigger, bro. And you're asking people to do shit that you yourself are not willing to do. Teofimo Lopez was the 3-belt champion when you fought him. Well, 2-belt champion plus the franchise for the WBC. He was a WBA, you know what I mean? He has his WBO, and he had the franchise for the WBC. He had the 3-belt champion. He was the A side. Last time I checked, he fought you in your country, bro. And if y'all do a rematch, he will fight you in your country again. But you mean to tell me somehow being 16-0 with 12 knockouts, never being on pay-per-view before, never carrying your own main event before by yourself is the main attraction, as the headliner? You mean to tell me that you get to pull some prima donna shit like this, bro? Nah, dog. That shit ain't right. And I ain't rocking with it over here for nobody, bro. No matter how much I respect Teofimo Lopez's skill set, no matter how much I think he is the man of the lightweights, not undisputed, but he the man right now, bro. Until somebody beat him, you got to call him the man. As much as all of that shit is true, what also is true is that if he were to do some bullshit like this, bro, vacate his belt because of a 14-day quarantine, bro, that shit whack, bro. That shit whack, and that's just all the way wrong, bro. You can't rob Kambosos like this after you done had him wait this whole damn time. He was ready to fight June the 5th for your first date. He was ready to fight June 19th for your second date. He's ready to fight right now for your third date that's supposedly August 14th. or September 11th, depending upon which reports you believe, because multiple reports are coming out. He's ready, bro. Like, nah, dog. Man, this shit is all the way wrong. It's very, very shady. It's very prima donna-ish from a dude that really ain't did shit to be a prima donna like that. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro. You ain't no multiple division champion. You ain't no walking Hall of Famer right now. You ain't accomplished as much as Manny Pacquiao. The hell? You ain't accomplished as much as Canelo Alvarez. What are we talking about? You ain't accomplished as much as Vasily Lomachenko him damn self, bro. And we all know that I don't believe Vasily Lomachenko is everything that they hype him up to be. But we talking about a multiple division champion that'll fight anybody that wants to smoke, that's willing to prove himself in somebody else's country, bro. But somehow if you Teofimo Lopez, you gonna drop a belt because that's somehow beneath you? Nah, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Miss me with that shit, bro. Listen, if he drop his belt, bro, if he drop his IBF belt because of not wanting to fight in Australia, bro, after everything that he took Kambosos through, because I'm sure Kambosos probably would have rather had the fight in Australia like it was originally planned to be. I'm sure that's what he would rather have, but they said, nah, we ain't doing it in Australia. We're going to do it down here in Miami. He said, okay. I'm sure Kambosos would have loved to fight to beat June 5th. He was pissed off. He was ready to fight on June 5th. They said, nah, we moving it back. He said, okay, cool. Then June 19th come around. Oh, shit. Lopez got COVID. I ain't even talking about whether or not I believe him. But oh shit, Teofimo Lopez got COVID. Kambosos right there. All right, whatever, man. You so unprofessional. I'm going to beat your ass, though. I'm going to beat your ass. Y'all let me know when the date is. Family here, wife here, pregnant here. Took that man all the way through all that shit just to go drop the belt because you don't want to fight in Australia, bro? No, dog. No, dog. If you were like, everybody talk about this true boxing fan shit. And y'all irk my nerves with that because y'all don't even know the meaning of the word true or real or honest. A lot of you dudes, bro. A lot of y'all don't even know what that shit means. But take boxing fan out of it. A real person, man or woman, a person of honor, man or woman. Screw a boxing fan. Just a person that's all the way 100 and all the way trill will be calling this shit out. If you make content on here, you be making content talking about how bogus this shit is if it were to happen. If you in comment sections and you follow this shit, you be typing in comment sections to people, yo, why you ain't made no video on this? Or if they make a video somehow trying to defend Teofimo Lopez, you be calling them to task. That's if you real. That's if you moving solid out here, bro. I don't care how big a fan you are of somebody, bro. Wrong is wrong and right is right. And if he does this shit, there's no way it can be defended, bro. He need to fight George Kambosos, get that shit out the way. Wherever Triller wants to have a fight, because again, that shit gonna say Triller plays Teofimo Lopez, $4 million, pay to the order. Like, they paying you, bro. You do what they tell you to do. That's how that shit work. If you don't like that shit, start your own promotion company, right? Start your own promotion company. And then you stage the fights. You put up the purse for the fights. You pay for the venue fees, right? You pay for the site fees. You do all of that shit. If you don't like fighting what people tell you to fight, if you Teofimo Lopez. But in this boxing game, as a fighter, the people that are paying you millions to put on for the people, they tell you where to fight. They tell you where to fight. It ain't like this some rabbit out the hat. Like this shit, you know what I'm saying, came from nowhere. You knew this was a possibility because this is what you was talking about doing at first. And it's a win-win. It's Kambosos. Boxing is huge in Australia. You a huge favorite against them, right? You get to grow your fan base because people that's rocking with him, they have no choice but to watch you, and you grow your fan base that way, bro. But like, it's a win-win if you really about that life, if you really want smoke like that. I don't understand the problem, y'all. Somebody make this shit make sense to me down in my comment section. I'm done because I could go all day, bro. I could go all day. This is disgusting, reprehensible, selfish, prima donna, just crazy ass behavior and crazy ass just tendencies right now from Teofimo Lopez and his camp, bro. Like, they need to cut this shit out, bro. You do not vacate a belt because of where you fighting, bro. You go handle that shit. You go handle that shit. You keep your belt. And if you Vasily Lomachenko, you don't want to fight for all your belts back, bro. You don't want to fight for all your belts back if you Vasily Lomachenko? I know I would. I know I would, but that's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, hit the notification bell. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car, bro. That's all you're doing. And then don't forget about the live show tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be a lit show, man. We got Money Brown TV and everything boxing and sports coming through to talk this boxing with your boy. So y'all be sure to tune into that as well. But I appreciate everybody watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out here. Peace, y'all.